This is probably the best no money spent card you can have in the game right now, and it just dropped. A new collection just dropped, which means a new program just dropped. We're going to show you how to get through that program as fast as possible and how to get through it efficiently. And speaking of no money spent, I have been building up a collection of over 150 packs, different packs from different game modes, mini seasons, Diamond Quest, BR, rank seasons. And I want you guys to tell me how many cards or how many packs should I stop at before I open all of them at once. And we'll save that for another video. Should I do 300, 500, or 1,000, which is probably the most I'll do. But let me know in the comments how many packs I should hold on to before I open any. Anyway, like I said, this is focusing on no money spent, right? You want to get a good squad without spending a dime, without pulling out your credit card. This program is really the first program that can help you build a squad of all diamonds that you actually want to use without having to spend any money, and it's pretty easy to get these cards. Okay, so that was the collection. Let's go to assorted programs and look at new threads. This program is nice because the moments are pretty easy. You got some one pitch or one inning pitching moments. You got just some hitting moments that are really easy. None of these take too long. However, there are a handful of them. I would recommend just going through them top to bottom, rough shot, all the way through. You'll notice as you're doing the moments, you'll get some packs and stubs and XP along the way. Okay, I'm going to hop right to the middle of this path. If you do all of the moments, you will get to about 50 XP in this path, which is halfway across. And after you do that, you'll get 2 cards in the new threads program. Add these 2 cards to your team right away. Once you add those 2 cards to your squad, you'll be able to get these PXP missions done with Luzardo and Conforto. So those are 5 XP along the path, and that will help you get the other cards and the other missions done. Now, the nice thing is there's optional missions as well. You can use any type of these players in this optional mission path right here, which is really nice. I think this is it's a huge leap and a big W that SDS is actually implementing this, where you can use any type or any iteration of these cards. That means you can use the Silver Juan Soto, that's part of the 20th anniversary pack. You can use Live Series Juan Soto. But basically, you can use, any of these player cards in the game to get XP along this optional mission path. And you don't have to do any of them to complete the program as well. Okay, so we talked about packs. We talked about this program a little bit. I'm not going to go through the moments themselves, but the optional pack collection. Okay, if you collect 6 of the 86 overall cards, which are less expensive in the packs, then you'll get 30 XP along this path. And if you collect the 88 overall cards, you got to get 4 of them. So they're pretty expensive. I would recommend not trying to target this one, but if you happen to get lucky or you buy the big pack, which we'll go through, then you'll get 70 XP on this path. All right, the packs themselves, let's go through the odds first. 10,000 stubs for a deluxe pack. That will give you a 1 in 20 chance of getting an 88 overall player. All right, if you're willing to spend a little bit more stubs and you go up to 25,000 here, then you can get 3 cards, and the odds of that are going to be 1 in 4 to get an 88 overall. And if you got some stubs lying around and you want to spend 50,000 stubs, which I don't recommend for this, you do have a 1 in 2 chance, and you get 5 cards. So like I said, if you got a lot of stubs lying around, maybe it's something you want to do, especially after we look at the players, which we'll do right now. All right, Cody Bellinger, good left-handed swing, and it's really nice to see some clutch on this card specifically. There's just not a lot of clutch in the game right now. So it's been hard to come by. So I'm glad he has that. Other than that, I'm not loving it, but, it's Cody Bellinger. He can still make things happen. Corbin Burns, this is going to be one of the best starting pitchers you can have, and he's going to be the most expensive card in the pack. So he's going for 30,000 right now. That could still go up. It could go down. I'm sure a lot of people want this card, so his value is going to be high. He's got the 5-pitch mix. He's got cutter, sinker, and a lot of other good pitches. No outlier, but he does have 99 velocity. And a lot of players know who have faced him over the years, no matter how good you are against Corbin Burns, every now and then he's going to get you. So this is a great card to have on your squad. Christian Walker, first baseman, right-handed. There's just so many left-handed hitters in this game, and it's nice to see a right-handed hitter. Personally, I don't think I'm going to go for him, but he does have decent contact. He's got good power against the righties and okay clutch. But like I said, it's just nice to have some right-handed first baseman once again. Kenley Jansen, he does not have 99 velocity anymore. He is 37 years old, so he's a veteran, and he's the only 3-pitch mix guy I've used in my bullpen for the last couple of years. So even though he's 3 pitches, which I don't like working with, he's still pretty good. His per nines look great for an 88 overall card. The hits per 9 looks good. Everything else looks great. So he's got 2 quirks. He's going for 15,000 on the marketplace. I'll leave that one up to you guys. Justin Verlander, I mean, he's had so many better cards before this one, and this one's a little bit of a dud, in my opinion. Not only did they take one pitch away from his pitch mix, so he only has 4 now, but he took a ton of velocity off, and he has no quirks. All right, he's going for 7,000 for an 86 overall. I would definitely skip this one, but again, it's up to you guys to try out. All right, Paul Goldschmidt, another right-handed first baseman with no other secondary positions, so that kind of lets me steer away from him a little bit. Pretty similar to Walker as well. All right, Max Fried. This might be a good budget card. He's going for 9,000. I hope it doesn't go up anymore because I would like to try this card out. He's got 99 break, 5 pitches. He's kind of been hit or miss with some cards in the past. Some cards are BP. Some cards are pretty good. So I would definitely try him out to figure it out for yourself. And he's got pickoff artist, stopper, and break outlier. All right, Tanner Scott with the Dodgers, relief pitcher with 3 pitches, but everything looks good except for that walks per 9. Okay, even though he's got 84 control, the walks per 9 being at 55 will make it a little bit harder to throw strikes on the corners and on the edges. Okay, so I would go with caution here, but everything else looks pretty good on this card, especially the hits per 9 and the clutch. Gary Sanchez, right-handed hitting catcher. There's 5,000 switch hitting catchers that exist now that I forgot about, and a lot of them are in this game, right? So I think I would pass just to go for one of the switch hitting catchers. But for a right-handed hitter, Gary Sanchez does have a really good swing, which I can't say about a lot of right-handed hitters compared to the lefties in this game. Tyler O'Neill has hit a home run in every opening day game for 5 years in a row. Can he do it a 6th time? You tell me. Let me know. Great pop. 90, 125 power, low clutch. 66 clutch kind of kills it for me. And the vision being at 38, he's going to be tough to use on Legend and GOAT. Ha-Seong Kim, good fielding, good speed. That's all I can say. All right, Clay Holmes, starting pitcher. He might, for an 84 gold card, this is one of the best, I think, golds you can have. 5 pitches, 99 velocity, 99 break, 5 pitch mix. I said that, but sinker cutter and the sweeper, the circle change, you really can't ask for more than that. All right, he's got 2 quirks. He's going for 4,000. This might be one of the best budget pitchers you can get right now. Jurickson Profar, he had a good season award card last year. Switch hitting, left fielder. He can play first base as well. And it's nice to see that he's 100 clutch. Those are his best quirks right there. Well, not really. But speaking of quirks, he's got all of them. This is some of the most quirks I've seen of any hitter in this program. So this might be a decent card. And he's only going for 7,000. Luis Severino, he has 5 pitches, starting pitcher. All right. And we got him at 99 velocity. Another situation with Clay Holmes, I would recommend trying him out. He is going for 4,700 stubs right now. So I think that would be a good option if you're looking for a budget pitcher. Hobie Milner can be kind of glitchy, but 57 velocity, he's going to get got at some point. So go with caution here. He's got 4 pitches, 8,000 on the marketplace, 2 quirks. All right, Ryan Presley. He's also lost some velocity, no outlier anymore. 5 pitches still, and all of his per 9s look really good and balanced. So it still could be a good card to pitch with. Nathaniel Lau, pretty high clutch at 110. Good contact against lefties. He's got a decent swing. Plays first base, another first base left-handed hitter. If you want to swap him out for the one you probably have in your squad right now, I'll leave that up to you. Gavin Lux, good clutch, and everything else looks a little piss poor here, but good contact on the righties. It's okay. Yeah, I don't know. Some of the gold hitters are not anything to write home about. Max Kepler, good swing. Isaac Paredes, and then we're back to the top. So like I said, there's the packs. If you want a player that you really want, just that one player, buy him off the market. Probably is going to be cheaper than buying a pack. If you want a couple of those players, maybe a pack is a good option. I don't know. It's hard to tell right now, given the values of those cards. All right, so I showed you how to get those cards in the program. You might have to buy a couple off the marketplace, and maybe the packs are a good idea to get this collection done faster because that Anthony Santander card is really good. So just remember, if you ever think about you needing a pack or a card out of the marketplace, don't think about buying stubs. Like making stubs in this game is easier than any other sports game, in my opinion. It's easier than Madden, Cut, 2K. They really do a good job of spreading out stubs throughout the game mode. I really recommend Diamond Quest. I really recommend, Diamond Quest, and that's kind of it. But if you dare to play BR, BR is a great way to make stubs if you get those cards, get 80 wins, get a diamond, and sell it off. All right, but I hope you enjoyed this. Let me know in the comments what type of videos you want to see on this channel. All right, I'm going to keep doing the challenge videos, but I want to show you guys how to get this program done and to make a little bit of stubs too. So, and let me know about the pack situation. All right, I'll see you in the next one.